Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us online today at the Iowa City Public Library. My name is Casey, and I'm here to share with you a story time that's kind of about chickens, but not really. It's just about having fun. The first thing I want to share with you is a little bit of a song, but it's also about actions. And it's to the tune of Johnny, Get Your Hair Cut, which goes like this. Johnny, get your hair cut, hair cut, hair cut. Johnny, get your hair cut just like me. But we've changed the words today to go like this. Hey, now we're clapping, clapping, clapping. Hey, now we're clapping, clapping, fine. Hey, now we're clapping, clapping, clapping. Hey, now we're clapping, clapping, fine. Hey, now we're stomping, stomping, stomping. Hey, now we're stomping, stomping, fine. Hey, now we're stomping, stomping, stomping. Hey, now we're stomping, stomping, fine. What next? I think we should jump. Can you jump? Hey, now we're jumping, jumping, jumping. Hey, now we're jumping, jumping, fine. Hey, now we're jumping, jumping, jumping. Hey, now we're jumping, jumping, fine. Let's wave. Hey, now we're waving, waving, waving. Hey, now we're waving, waving, fine. Hey, now we're waving, waving, waving. Hey, now we're waving, waving, fine. Last one. Let's spin. Hey, now we're spinning, spinning, spinning. Hey, now we're spinning, spinning, fine. Hey, now we're spinning, spinning, spinning. Hey, now we're spinning, spinning, fine. Good job, everyone. The story I have to share with you today is called Me, Jane by Patrick McDonnell. And this is a story that's kind of all about Jane Goodall as a little girl. And it's very fun. Me, Jane. There she is. Jane had a stuffed toy chimpanzee named Jubilee. She cherished Jubilee and took him everywhere she went. And Jane loved to be outside. Do you love to be outside? She watched birds making their nests, spiders spinning their webs, and squirrels chasing one another up and down trees. Jane learned all that she could about the animals and plants she studied in her backyard and read about in books. The Alligator Society. These are puzzles and pages from Jane's journal as a child. One day, curious Jane wondered where eggs came from. So she and Jubilee snuck into Grandma Nut's chicken coop, hid behind some straw, stayed very still, and observed the miracle. See the egg? It was a magical world full of joy and wonder, and Jane felt very much a part of it. Jane often climbed her favorite tree, which she named Beech. She would lay her cheek against its trunk and seem to feel the sap flowing beneath the bark. Jane could feel her own heart beating, beating, beating. With the wind in her hair, she read and reread the books about Tarzan of the Apes, in which another girl, also named Jane, lived in the jungles of Africa. Jane dreamed of a life in Africa too. A life living with and helping all animals. At night, Jane would tuck Jubilee into bed, say her prayers, and fall asleep. To awake one day to her dream come true. And there's Jane. The end. I love in that story how Jane sits in the chicken coop and waits for a chicken to lay an egg. She's so patient and waits and waits and waits. And so our last activity today is all about eggs. Can I see your hands? We're going to make 5 eggs and 5 eggs. It goes like this. 5 eggs and 5 eggs, and that makes 10. Sitting on top is Mother Hen. Then crackle, crackle, crackle. What do I see? 10 fluffy chicks peeping at me. Peep, 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 peep. One more time, get those hands out. Are you ready? 5 eggs and 5 eggs, and that makes 10. Sitting on top is Mother Hen. Then crackle, crackle, crackle. What do I see? 10 fluffy chicks peeping at me. Peep, 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 peep. Thank you so much for joining us online today at the Iowa City Public Library. Hopefully you're staying safe, and we will see you soon.